So here we are at the very end of the year and we have received a new patch note. So let's see what this is all about. New content, Fortizar. Oh, this is something that we have been awaiting for a very long time. I mean, Titans are already kind of 2 years late based on the original plan that we have seen. So Fortizars mean that Titans are definitely coming very soon. I don't know when, I would say maybe early 2025, maybe in 2 months, but they're definitely on the horizon now. The Fortizar is a combat type corporation citadel developed based on the latest spaceship and structure technology, possessing strong defensive capabilities. In addition to conventional structure weapons, it can also be fitted with specialized modules such as Territorial claim unit and structure jump drive system to meet diverse needs. Both the Fortizar and Capsuleer outpost can be fitted with various low slot modules, but due to different technologies, the two types of modules are not interchangeable. The Fortizar can dock most ships, including supercarriers, and can serve as the headquarters for small and medium-sized corporations and alliances, or as an outpost for large alliances. To reduce the pressure on small and medium-sized corporations and alliances, Concord plans to gradually introduce exclusive construction blocks that can only be used by small and medium-sized corporations and alliances, those with less sovereignty, enhancing their combat and production capabilities. How to obtain manufacturing based on the blueprint purchase from the market. So yeah, Fortizars can dock pretty much anything, and we are definitely creeping towards the Titans. Again, my guess would be early 2025, but at the same time, that also doesn't have to be necessarily true. It could happen on a later date. Deploying Fortizar. When a corporation reaches level 5 for glory, the Fortizar operating system corporation tech can be unlocked. Once unlocked, Fortizars can be anchored in most low-sec and null-sec systems. Anchoring a Fortizar does not grant system sovereignty, so multiple Fortizars can be anchored in one system. Similar to Capsuleer outposts, the maximum number of Fortizars that can be anchored in each system varies. In null-sec system, it ranges from 4 to 5. Each corporation can anchor a maximum of 1 Fortizar, but is not restricted by the size of sovereignty. The Fortizar can only be destroyed or unanchored and cannot be captured by an enthusiast link. An anchoring is only possible when the Fortizar is in a normal state. Due to its significantly higher integration compared to the corporation citadel, the anchoring and unanchoring time of the Fortizar is shorter than the citadel upgrade time. Territorial claim unit, a special ancillary module for structures used to declare system sovereignty to the entire universe. Only structures supporting this technology can be fitted with it, and currently it can only be fitted on the Fortizar. And the Keepstar in the future, probably. When a Capsuleer operates the Fortizar in a conquerable system that has not yet been claimed, they can fit the Territorial claim unit. Once fitted, the system sovereignty is immediately acquired. Modules cannot be removed within 24 hours after fitting. After 24 hours, Capsuleers can also choose to remove the Territorial claim unit, relinquishing system sovereignty. Note: during a state of war, the module of the Fortizar cannot be adjusted, nor can system sovereignty be acquired or relinquished. If the Fortizar is destroyed, system sovereignty will be lost. I almost forgot that we will get a war declaration feature introduced into the game. That's something that's definitely going to spice things up in the near future. I almost forgot about that particular new thing. Structure jump drive systems, a type of extra large distributed mechanical device. The intact stand-up jump drive system consists of a jump drive array, integrated structure network, structure core stabilizer, and other devices. This system is used to propel structures through wormhole space. It is said that the successful development owes much to the Sun Tracer navigation system and numerous asteroids. This complex system requires precise rigging operation to be fitted on the Fortizar with a high level of technical difficulty. It can only be disassembled when the structure is in a normal state. After installing the engine, the corporation CEO or director can operate the Fortizar and open the star charts to select a system in each engine. Preheating. Once preheating is completed, it will attempt to jump to a location near the star of the target system. After preheating starts, all Capsuleers can see the operation marker on the star charts. This jump system has many launch restrictions, mainly including the following: cannot activate engine preheat in war state, cannot jump while fitted with the Territorial claim unit, can only jump from low sec to low sec or null sec to null sec system, cannot jump to systems occupied by other alliances, cannot jump to way-seeker related regions. 1 minute before the jump, the Fortizar protection system turns up the highest level, making all Capsuleers services unavailable, including docking or undocking. After a successful jump, all members and ships within the Fortizar will jump to a target system, and the Fortizar jump drive will enter a restart state for a period of time. Note: if the Fortizar experiences strong warp scrambling, the jump will fail. Important note that the system is still in early experimental phase and may undergo significant adjustments in the future. Capsuleers are advised to use it cautiously as needed. Alright, so they mentioned wormholes, and that kind of reminded me on the theory that actual wormhole space will be added, but to this day, right now, I mean, it's not in the game yet. But maybe soon. Actual wormhole space. I'm sorry not to be a fan of the current wormholes, specifically because the thing when you go into the wormhole and then in the little room first where we have to warp to the exit, we have to move to the exit. There is so many way seekers. Maneuvering that is pretty dumb at the moment, especially with those magic invisible walls that will decloak you. And yeah, that's pretty much one of the reasons why I believe not many players are interested in that. Fortizar basic services. Thanks to cutting-edge technology and integrated design bonuses, Fortizar initially comes with manufacturing, reverse engineering, reprocessing, compression, repair, and cloning center services. Fortizar has no additional energy anchor points, but will gain capabilities similar to add-on structures through various integrated modules and corporation tech. In the future, Corporation Tech Fortizar operating system unlocks at level 5, allows Fortizar anchoring upon mastery. Core technology of structure jump drive unlocks at tier 6, increase maximum jump range upon mastery. Corporation and alliance diplomacy updates to reduce the phenomenon of monopoly and alleviate the pressure on small and medium corporations and alliances. A new diplomacy suspension fee has been introduced. Every 7 days, a certain suspension fee will need to be paid based on the number of diplomatic entities added by the alliance or corporation. Meanwhile, the maximum number of diplomatic entities for alliances and corporations has been adjusted. The specific fees and corresponding numbers are as follows: 1 friendly alliance, 500 million ISK in total every week. Number 2, two friendly alliances, 1.5 billion ISK total every week. 3 friendly alliances, 3 billion ISK total every week. 1 to 10 friendly corps is free. 11 to 20 friendly corps, 200 million ISK in total every week. 21 to 30 friendly corps, 500 million ISK in total every week. Lovely. You may declare up to 3 friendly alliances and 30 friendly corps. If exceeded, it must be adjusted by the corporation management, otherwise the diplomatic relations will become invalid. They will automatically restore when the numbers meet the conditions. Declaring hostile alliances and corps does not require a suspension fee. A war declaration feature will be introduced in the future, at which time a certain fee will be required. You can declare up to 3 hostile alliances and 30 hostile corps. Whether friendly or hostile, you can declare up to 150 Capsuleers as friendly or hostile. No suspension fee is required. The suspension fee for each corporation will be deducted from the corporation wallet. Note that the alliance diplomacy suspension fee is paid by the executor corp. Capsuleers cannot add corps or alliances as contacts. Concord is monitoring the impact of this update and will soon increase the alliance suspension fee based on number of sovereignties held by alliances. So that's going to be lovely. I can almost see this happen though. I can almost see all the larger alliances just basically go to war with each other because of the fees here. I mean, that's basically that's the feeling that I get from the current alliances that we have in the game. A balance adjustment. According to some nanocores yield generic materials after reprocessing, while others yield materials for specific models. To improve convenience, all nanocores will now yield clone-bound generic material after reprocessing. Then there is the Concord Pass, starting next year, Starbreak Key Store, you can look at that if you like, optimizations, bug fixes, and yeah, that would be it for this little update. I mean, it's quite a long update actually, and it's going to be interesting to say the least, especially with the war declaration stuff in the future, Titans also coming up. Looking forward to see what will happen. But with that being said, do tell me what you think about this update. And well, with that being said, as always, stay safe, and as always, I'll see you next time.